Hello dear students, once again I, Preeti Roy, we will discuss about electrolysis. I hope you all have seen the last video. I hope again that you have understood very nicely, right? And before, if by chance you have not seen the first video, I will request you that please watch the first video before you see this second video, right? This is my lecture second. Our topic was electrolysis. In the first video we discussed about the conductance of materials, right? And in this particular lecture we will discuss about few concepts which will come under electrolysis, and the first one we will start with the Arrhenius theory, right? So what we will start with? Arrhenius theory. Arrhenius is the name of the scientist Svante Arrhenius. In the year 1887 he studied the concept of electrolysis, right? Now before I start with this theory, just a quick recap what we had discussed in the last video. First thing, we had discussed about the conductors. What we had discussed? Conductors, the substance which allow the flow of electricity through them. Another thing we had discussed was electrolyte, and the third thing that we had discussed was very brief, was electrolysis. Now electrolyte, we had discussed that what are these? It's a special name given to ionic or electrovalent compounds. It is the name that is given to ionic or electrovalent compounds which pass the electric conductance, and when we pass the electricity, at that time what happens? These compounds, as we are passing electric current, these compounds, they undergo dissociation. Suppose the ionic compound was A and B, and we have passed the electric current, they will undergo what? They will undergo dissociation. Dissociation means it will break down. It will break down as ions. Positive ion and a negative ion. Negative ions are called as what? Anions, and positive ions are called as what? Cations. Positive ions are called as what? Cations. Negative ions are called as what? Anions. So if a question comes, what are electrolyte? Then a very simple answer. Electrolyte are those ionic or electrovalent compound which undergo dissociation when electric current is passed through them, and they form a new compounds, because they are forming new things, right? It was a compound here. This is what? Compound. And now what has happened? When you have passed the electric current, it has changed into cation and it has changed into anion. So such substances are called as what? Electrolytes. And what do? I told you in the last video only that we take ionic compounds, but we may convert them, or we make them the solutions. So for making solution, if we add water, they become what? Polar solvents. If we add water, they become polar solvents, right? Now coming to our main electrolysis. So what is electrolysis? So electrolysis is the process. It is the process when we pass the electric current, electrolyte dissociates, right, and form new compounds. They form new compounds where? They will form new compounds at the electrodes. That process, this complete process is called as what? Electrolysis. Once again I'll say, so what is electrolysis? Electrolysis is a process. Which type of process? We are passing electric current, electrolyte will dissociate, it will break down, and it will form a new substance at the electrodes, right? Now one more word I have used, new. Electrodes. So what is electrodes? So electrodes are nothing. These are substance. These are material, maybe carbon, platinum, anything you can take. And these are rods whose one end, these are rods whose one end is connected to the negative terminal of a cell and another rod is connected to the positive terminal of the cell, right? So these are called as what? Electrodes. Clear? Now I'll explain it in Hindi. इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस मतलब क्या है? इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस एक प्रोसेस है, तरीका है जिसमें हम क्या लेते हैं? इलेक्ट्रोलाइट लेते हैं। इलेक्ट्रोलाइट को क्या करना पड़ेगा? जी हाँ, बिल्कुल सही, उसको सोल्यूशन बनाना पड़ेगा। सोल्यूशन बनाने के लिए आप क्या करेंगे? उसमें पानी घोलेंगे, पानी के साथ मिलाया, राइट, उसका एक सोल्यूशन तैयार हो गया। उसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे? इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास करेंगे। और ये जो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास करना होता है, ये कॉन्स्टेंट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस मेंटेन करना पड़ता है हमें कैसा एक सोर्स लेना है? इलेक्ट्रिक जो भी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हम प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, हमें कैसा एक सोर्स लेना है? हमें एक ऐसा सोर्स लेना है जिससे कांस्टेंट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस हम प्रोवाइड करते रहें। नाउ द वर्ड आई यूज्ड इज व्हाट? पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस। पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस like higher concentration to low concentration, as we have already discussed and you know, like पानी कहाँ से बहेगा? ऊपर से नीचे। क्यों ऊपर से नीचे? क्योंकि ऊपर क्या है? हायर कंसंट्रेशन, नीचे क्या है? लो कंसंट्रेशन। कभी उल्टा बहेगा, नीचे से ऊपर जाएगा? नहीं, राइट? सो हमारे को अगर फ्लो कराना है चार्जेस का, राइट, तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस वी हैव टू मेंटेन, राइट? सो टू मेंटेन दैट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस, वन साइड इज नेगेटिव, वन साइड इज पॉजिटिव। तो जिस रॉड को पॉजिटिव से कनेक्ट करेंगे वहाँ पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज जाएगा, जहाँ पे नेगेटिव से कनेक्ट करेंगे वहाँ पे नेगेटिव चार्ज जाएगा। तो ये क्या होता है? इनको क्या बोलते हैं? इलेक्ट्रोड्स। इलेक्ट्रोड्स क्या होते हैं? वो रॉड जिसमें हमने पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव चार्ज दिया। अब एक जगह पॉजिटिव दिया, एक जगह नेगेटिव दिया, तो जहाँ पे नेगेटिव दे रहे हैं उसका नाम क्या है? कैथोड। जिसको पॉजिटिव दे रहे हैं उसका नाम क्या है? एनोड। Remember this thing, it's very very important, because before we start the concept of electrolysis, these terms should be very very clear in your mind, right? कैथोड जहाँ पे नेगेटिव चार्ज दिया, एनोड हमने जहाँ पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज दिया। जनरली दो रॉड होते हैं, राइट? दो रॉड्स हैं, दोनों रॉड पे करंट है, तो उनको क्या बोला जाता है? इलेक्ट्रोड। अब हमने इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास कर दिया, तो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास करने से ये जो इलेक्ट्रोलाइट था जिसका हमने सोल्यूशन बनाया था, तो उससे क्या हो जाएगा? जैसे ही करंट मिलेगा ये ब्रेक हो जाएगा, डिसोसिएट हो जाएगा। किस में? कंपाउंड था, राइट? किस में ब्रेक हो जाएगा? आयॉन्स। क्यों आयॉन्स बनेंगे? क्योंकि ये किस टाइप का इलेक्ट्रोलाइट हमने लिया है? आयोनिक कंपाउंड। आयोनिक कंपाउंड लिया जाएगा। आयोनिक कंपाउंड इसलिए लिया जाता है क्योंकि उसमें क्या मिल जाएगा हमारे को? आयॉन्स। आयॉन्स मीन्स पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव चार्ज। तो पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव चार्ज जब यहाँ पे टूट जाएगा, राइट, तो उसकी वजह से क्या होगा? इलेक्ट्रिक करंट का एक कांस्टेंट सप्लाई मेंटेन होगा इस सर्किट में, ठीक है? इसीलिए हम लोग क्या लेते हैं? आयॉन्स लेते हैं। क्लियर? अब आयॉन्स लिया, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट को ये आयॉन्स क्या करेंगे? अपने में से पास होने देंगे। क्योंकि अपने में से करंट को पास होने देंगे, इसीलिए ये कांस्टेंट सप्लाई हमारे को इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का मिलता रहेगा। अब अगर इधर बल्ब एक कनेक्ट कर दिया जाए तो वो बल्ब क्या करेगा? दैट बल्ब विल ग्लो, राइट? सो एज ions are formed, and when ions they will attach to the electrodes, they will form new compounds. They will form new compounds here, right? Maybe a molecule is formed, maybe a new atom is formed. So a new substance will form here. Where the new substance will form? The new substance will form at the electrodes. So total this process is called as what? Electrolysis. Again I am repeating, all right? Now I want you to say it along with me. Don't sit idle, right? All right, let us start. So first we will take a container that is called as electrolytic cell. कोई भी कंटेनर जिसे हम लेते हैं उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? वी कॉल इट एन इलेक्ट्रोलिटिक सेल और वोल्टामीटर. व्हाट डू वी से? वोल्टामीटर, राइट? MCQ क्वेश्चन, ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन. the container in which the process of electrolysis is carried out, what it is called? So it is called as voltmeter. Excuse me. Now we have taken the electrolyte. We will pass the electric current. When the electric current is passed, so we take the electrolyte. Electrolyte is what? It is an ionic compound. Now what do? We take two electrodes, we pass the current. The current should be of such type that it is on a constant potential difference. So for that, what do we take? A cell or maybe battery. Now before I proceed to that, I will explain this. Cell, when one combination of cells, that is called as battery. So we are taking one, right? Now it will do what? Why do we take a cell? Because it provides direct current. What does a cell provide? Now these are all objective questions which are usually coming in your board exams, that why do we take cell, right? So why do we take a cell? Because cell provides what? Direct current. Cell provides direct current and a constant potential difference is maintained, right? So a constant potential difference is maintained. That is why we take such a source like cell. Supply of current starts, one side connected to negative end, it will be called as what? Cathode. It will be called as what? Cathode. The one which is connected to the positive side, it will be called as what? Anode. Now we have taken the electrolyte. Electrolyte is a very good friendship, like the friendship of Ankit and Safar, right? Ankit and Safar, you had a very good friendship. But if I pass the electric current, right, then what will happen? Your friendship will break. Ankit separate, Safar separate, correct? Yes or no? So the same thing happens to the poor electrolyte. बेचारा AB करंट का झटका खाते ही टूट जाता है, right? करंट का झटका खा के टूटा, so it will convert into what? Ions. Which type of ions? Positive and negative ions. Positive ions are called as cations and negative ions are called as anions. पॉजिटिव का एफिनिटी किसके पास होगा? ऑब्वियसली वो नेगेटिव के पास जाएगा, और नेगेटिव का एफिनिटी किसके पास है? नेगेटिव किसके पास जाएगा? पॉजिटिव साइड में चला जाएगा. तो अंकित एक तरफ चला गया, सफ़र एक तरफ चला गया, दोनों का फ्रेंडशिप ख़त्म हो गया. किसने ख़त्म कर दिया? इलेक्ट्रिक करंट ने. अब दोनों क्या कर रहे हैं? इलेक्ट्रिक करंट के फ्लो को, क्योंकि फ्रेंडशिप ब्रेक, इट हैज़ बीन ब्रोकन नाउ. सो नाउ व्हाट आर दे डूइंग? दे आर गोइंग देयर टॉकिंग अबाउट हिम, ही इज़ गोइंग देयर टॉकिंग अबाउट हिम. सो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट फ्लो कराते जा रहे हैं. एंड इलेक्ट्रोड, नेगेटिव एंड इलेक्ट्रोड इज कैथोड. वहाँ पे क्या होगा? अ न्यू सब्सटेंस विल बी फॉर्म्ड, right? So this complete process is called as electrolysis, and we will discuss this later again. It is just a brief idea that I am giving you, because we are going to start with what? Arrhenius theory. So before we start the Arrhenius theory, the terms you should be ready with: electrolyte, electrolysis, electrodes, ions, right? So these words you should be familiar with. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with Arrhenius theory. So what did I said about the Arrhenius theory? That this Arrhenius is the complete full name is Svante Arrhenius. In the year 1887, he was conducting many experiments based on electrolysis, right? So what he did, he took many samples, like he took different electrolytes, he changed their concentration. Change their concentration means he kept on making it dilute, मतलब ज़्यादा पानी मिलाया. Making it concentrated means the level of water is less and the solute particles is what? More concentration. So what did he observe? I'll just explain simply before going into the detail, that when he took concentrated electrolytes, the bulb which was connected to the circuit, it was glowing very darker, right? It was very brighter, it was very bright, the bulb was very bright. Now when he took the dilute solutions, the intensity of the bulb was reduced. So what do you think? What did I say? When he took concentrated electrolytes, the brightness of the bulb was too much, too high, right? But when he took the dilute, the brightness was less. What do you understand? What do you think? What was happening? Yes, that something is responsible in the electrolyte. Electrolyte के अंदर कुछ है जिसकी वजह से या तो बल्ब ज़्यादा ग्लो करता है या तो कम ग्लो करता है. सेम थिंग एरहेनियस ने भी देखा कि अगर मैं कंसनट्रेटेड पार्ट लेता हूँ बल्ब ज़्यादा ग्लो करता है, सॉरी, अगर मैं कंसनट्रेटेड पार्ट लेता हूँ तो बल्ब कम ग्लो करता है, एंड अगर मैं डाइल्यूट पार्ट लेता हूँ तो बल्ब ज़्यादा ग्लो करता है. ठीक है? Did I said it right? No. Did I said it right? Pay attention. What did I say? Dilute. Dilute means what? Water part is more. Concentration. Solute part is less. Right? तो फिर कहाँ पे बल्ब ज़्यादा ग्रो करेगा? जब पानी ज़्यादा है कि सल्यूट ज़्यादा है? कहाँ पे एनर्जी मिलेगा? अगर फ्रूट ज़्यादा खाया या पानी ज़्यादा पिया? पानी ज़्यादा पियोगे तो एनर्जी मिलेगा? नहीं. सेम थिंग, व्हेन क्वांटिटी ऑफ वाटर इज मोर, विल द बल्ब ग्लो ब्राइटर? नो. व्हेन द बल्ब विल ग्लो ब्राइटर? व्हेन इट इज concentrated. When it is concentrated, जब फ्रूट्स खाएंगे, गुड न्यूट्रिएंट्स खाएंगे, प्रोटीन्स खाएंगे, तभी तो हमारा ताकत आएगा, राइट? दैट टाइम. सो सल्यूट पार्ट ज़्यादा, कंसंट्रेशन ज़्यादा, दैट टाइम द बल्ब विल बी ब्राइटर. एंड व्हेन इट इज डाइल्यूट, मीन्स वाटर पार्ट इज मोर, द बल्ब विल बी वेरी फेडेड वन. Am I clear? So this thing was observed by whom? By Svante Arrhenius. And what did he say? That there is something inside the electrolyte because of which this particular thing is happening. What is the particular thing I'm talking about? What particular thing? The intensity of the electricity, right? The intensity of the electrolyte. So what is the thing that is present inside the electrolyte? He called it that time as particles. The term he gave, that something that is present inside the electrolyte which is responsible for this conductance is what? Particles. But when later on studies were conducted, these particles got their name as what? Ions. It got its name as what? Ions, right? So in a brief, you already know. Now I will request everyone, please take out your physical science book, page number 110, right? So which page I'm talking about? 110. Everyone, quickly. All the books should be out now. Do we see this particular paragraph which starts with the blue line? Yes, from here I'm going to read out now. Arrhenius' theory of electrolytic conduction. Mechanism of conduction of electricity through an aqueous solution of electrolyte was first studied by Arrhenius in the year 1887. Right? Underline this. Arrhenius, in which year? 1887. These are objective questions, right? During his experiment with electrolytes, what did I say? He was studying on various type of electrolytes. What was his basic criteria? His basic criteria was dilute and concentration, right? He was studying on dilute and concentration. Again, let us read now. During his experiment with electrolytes, he observed that their electrical conductance, underline this word, that their electrical conductance varies with dilution. Electrical conduction varies with dilution. So what does it mean? Electrical conduction अगर डाइल्यूट है, पानी ज़्यादा है, तो बल्ब क्या ज़्यादा ग्लो करेगा? नहीं करेगा. बल्ब क्या होगा? हल्का होगा, राइट? अगर कंसंट्रेशन है, पानी का लेवल कम है, तो बल्ब क्या ज़्यादा ग्लो करेगा? हाँ जी, बल्ब क्या करेगा? यस, एग्जैक्टली, द बल्ब विल ग्रो मच मोर brighter. That is what called as what? Electrical conduction varies with dilution. This is the very important point that he highlighted. What is the important characteristic of Arrhenius theory? If a question comes of 1 mark, then what will you write? Excuse me, you will write electrical conduction varies with dilution. Underline it. Excuse me. This led him to believe, जैसे आपको भी लग रहा है कि कुछ तो इसके अंदर है, अगर पानी मिला देते हैं तो बल्ब हल्का हो जाता है, अगर पानी नहीं मिलाते हैं तो बल्ब ज़्यादा ग्लो करता है, तो चक्कर क्या है? What is there inside? He also said that वो चक्कर किसकी वजह से है? कुछ तो है. Yes, exactly, दया कुछ तो है. What is that? Particle. What is that? He said particle. So particles की वजह से he said there is something, and that something he said is particle, because of which this electrical conduction varies. Now we know what is that particle. That particle is actually ions. Now the very first video, the very first lecture where we have discussed about strong electrolyte and weak electrolyte. याद आया कुछ? Collect memory past quick. Yes, we have spoken about strong electrolyte and spoken about weak electrolytes. तो जो strong electrolyte है, strong electrolytes like sulfuric acid, most of the acids, right? Hydrochloric acid, most of the ionic compound, best example sodium chloride, right? All these, इनमें क्या होगा? आयॉन्स ज़्यादा होंगे, तो इसीलिए क्या करता है? बल्ब ज़्यादा ब्राइटली द बल्ब ग्लोज. एंड वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट, इसमें आयॉन्स क्या हैं? कम. वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट मेनली विच ग्रुप कम्स? ऑर्गेनिक एसिड्स or organic bases, right? Organic acid or organic bases, they come under the category of weak electrolyte, like the example I gave you, CH3COH, acetic acid, right? यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Ions dissociation कम, ions production कम, तो बल्ब का भी ग्लो क्या हो जाएगा? कम. So this is the thing that was studied by whom? Svante Arrhenius. So let us read, underline this thing, very important. This led him to believe that the conduction of electricity through aqueous solution of electrolyte is related to the movement of some particles. Now a question, they can directly ask you, what did he concluded? You can write this line. And another question which can come, what is some particles of Arrhenius theory mean? What does the some particles of Arrhenius theory mean? Then what does it mean? What are we talking about? You will write down ions. Very good. So you will write down ions. Now, is it clear or do you want me to explain it again? In a very brief, let us discuss this quickly with me. Arrhenius theory is based upon what? Electrical conductance. It is based upon what? Electrical conductance. It is based upon electrical conductance. What did he observe? That electrical conductance varies with what? Dilution. Excellent. पानी मिलाया, बल्ब फुस, पानी कम कर दिया, बल्ब ग्लो. Very good. So just these two things. Arrhenius theory is based upon what? It is based for electrical conductance. What he was doing, he was conducting many experiments with what? With different type of electrolytes. कभी किसी को dilute कर रहे थे, कभी किसी को concentrated कर रहे थे. जब dilute कर रहे थे तब क्या देखा? बल्ब कम ग्लो करता है. जब concentrated था तब बल्ब ज़्यादा ग्लो करता है, राइट? यही है बस उनका एक्सपेरिमेंट, इतना ही. उस एक्सपेरिमेंट से उन्होंने क्या कंक्लूजन निकाला? That electrical conductance varies with dilution. All 1 mark objective questions, right? So what he said, electrical conductance varies with dilution, right? Now third important point, he said electrical conductance of electrolyte is related to the movement of some, yes, go ahead, some particles, right? That time ions इतना नहीं पता था. That so what did he concluded during 1887 that related to this conductance is related to the movement of what? Some particles. Now these particles are what? These particles are nothing else but they are what? Ions. They are what? Ions. And from where do we get these ions? Because we are checking ionic or electrovalent compounds. This much is just the Arrhenius theory. Clear? Now I will request you make a note of these 3 points quickly, and after that I will proceed again, right? All right, back again. Have you made the note? Very good, excellent. So I'm just erasing it now. Why I'm erasing? Because we are going a little step ahead of the Arrhenius theory, right? So in Arrhenius theory, it is mainly related to what? Can't hear. Louder? Yes, it is for electrical conductance. Now, what is actually happening? Try to understand. What do we take? We take an electrolyte. What do we take? We take electrolyte. What is electrolyte? Electrolyte are ionic compounds which we mix with water to make polar solvents, or we make aqueous solution. मतलब उसको साबुत नहीं रखना है. जैसे अगर हमने सोडियम क्लोराइड लिया, साबुत नहीं रखेंगे, पानी से उसको मिला देंगे. पानी से मिलाते ही वो क्या बन जाएगा? सोल्यूशन बन जाएगा. सोल्यूशन लेंगे. क्यों सोल्यूशन लेते हैं? 2 रीज़न है. एक तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट करना इजी, दूसरा आयॉन्स को तोड़ना इजी. अब अंकित और सफ़र लेते हैं बिकॉज देयर फ्रेंडशिप हैज़ बीन ब्रोकन डाउन, राइट? इफ़ देयर फ्रेंडशिप इज़ ब्रोकन, तो किसी को तो थोड़ा बीच में स्पार्क देना पड़ेगा ना. तो स्पार्क इज़ गिवन बाय whom? अल्ताफ. यस, अल्ताफ ने थोड़ा स्पार्क दिया, क्या हो गया? फ्रेंडशिप टूट गया. सेम थिंग, electricity has given a little spark, then what happens? This AB, Ankit, Safar, we are giving what? Electricity, Ankit and Safar. What will happen? Ankit out, Safar out. Suppose Ankit is a positive ion and Safar is negative ion. दोनों क्या हो गए? टूट गए. ब्रेक, राइट? नाउ अलग अलग. Earlier they used to be together, now they are separate, going up in a separate direction. Positive. Why is it positive? Now recollect your ionic and covalent compound chapter. Just recollect, quickly recollect. When do we have this positive charge? When a neutral atom, right? When a neutral atom, suppose it has 2 electrons here and it has 1 electron in its outermost orbit, right? Neutral है. अब इसने क्या किया? अपना ये इलेक्ट्रॉन दे दिया. अपना ये इलेक्ट्रॉन दे दिया. How many electrons are there? 3 electrons. Charge is what? Negative. इसके न्यूक्लियस में कितने प्रोटॉन होंगे? How many protons will be there? Quick. Yes, very true. 3 protons. What is the charge of proton? Plus or minus? प्लस, राइट? 3 प्लस था, 3 माइनस था, 3 प्लस 3 माइनस इक्वल, दैट इज व्हाई इट इज व्हाट, न्यूट्रल। अब न्यूक्लियस के अंदर 3 प्रोटॉन तो रह गया, लेकिन दोस्ती के लिए अंकित ने अपना एक इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रशांत को दे दिया। किसको दे दिया? ही हैज गिवन वन ऑफ हिज पेन टू हुम, प्रशांत सुब्बा। तो अब बताओ कितने प्रोटॉन्स? 3। कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स? 2। सो विच इज मोर? 2 plus 3 minus 2. What will be your answer? Smart class. It will what? What will be the answer? -1? Smart class, quickly. No, the answer will be what? +1. Mathematics. करो, +3 minus 2. प्लस माइनस माइनस, साइन किसका लगेगा? बड़े वाले नंबर का। तो बड़ा नंबर का साइन लगा तो क्या आ गया? प्लस, right? So that is why it will acquire plus charge. Wherever you see a plus charge on any ion, what does it mean? Quickly you understand that it has given one electron. Suppose it is 2 plus, then what will come into your mind? Yes, it has given how many electrons? 2 electrons. Am I clear? Right. Up Ankit, and this was what? I will write Ankit here. And this was what? Suffered. Their friendship is broken. Now you cannot stay alone, right? दोस्ती करना है। अंकित ने क्या किया? अपना एक पेन किसको दे दिया? प्रशांत को दे दिया। किसको दे दिया? प्रशांत सुब्बा को दे दिया। Now छुट्टी हो गया। क्या हो गया? छुट्टी, right? Will Ankit let Prashant keep the pen and let him go back home? नहीं ना, घर जाके क्या होगा? मम्मी से पिटाई पड़ेगा ना अंकित, राइट? सो जैसे ही टिंग 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 छुट्टी हुआ, स्कूल ख़त्म हुआ, व्हाट अंकित विल डू? इट विल टेक बैक इट्स, कितना पेन दिया था? एक पेन दिया था। एक पेन क्या कर लेगा? वापस ले लेगा। क्या कर लेगा वो? अपना एक पेन वापस ले लेगा। एक पेन दिया था, एक पेन वापस ले लिया, तो ये ऑटोमेटिकली फिर से क्या बन जाएगा? न्यूट्रल एटम। अब अगर अंकित न्यूट्रल एटम बन के सस्टेन कर सकता है घर में जाके, वेरी नाइस, वेरी गुड। बट अगेन इफ अंकित को लगता है कि नहीं, मैं अकेले नहीं पढ़ाई कर पाऊंगा, वो आकाश का हेल्प लेता है या आकाश के साथ फ्रेंडशिप कर लेता है, तो क्या हो जाएगा? अंकित प्लस आकाश, a new compound will be formed. A new compound will be formed. Where will this all reaction take place? Can you tell me? If this is positive, this is what? Cation. This is what? Cation. तो पॉजिटिव कहाँ जाएगा? नेगेटिव के पास। नेगेटिव का नाम क्या है? कैथोड। तो इसका मतलब ये पॉजिटिव का जितना भी रिएक्शन है, ये कहाँ पे हो रहा है? ये हो रहा है कैथोड के पास। कहाँ पे हो रहा है? कैथोड के पास। तो कैथोड के पास ये सारा पॉजिटिव का रिएक्शन हो रहा है। और हम लोग क्या देखते हैं? व्हाट डू वी सी? अ न्यू कंपाउंड इज फॉर्म्ड। इफ अंकित कैन रिमेन इंडिपेंडेंट एज एन एटम, तो वो इंडिपेंडेंट रह जाएगा। बट अगेन वो इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं रह पा रहा है, ठीक है? तो वो फटाफट चेंज होके क्या बना लेगा? एक मॉलिक्यूल बन जाएगा। यहाँ पे क्या बना? एटम। और यहाँ पे ये क्या बन गया? मॉलिक्यूल। सो व्हाट डू वी सी? अ न्यू सब्सटेंस, देखो मैंने इधर दिखाया है, अ न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म्ड, अ न्यू सब्सटेंस इज टेकिंग फॉर्मेशन एट द प्लेस ऑफ व्हाट? कैथोड, राइट? सो क्या हो रहा है इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस में? ब्रेकडाउन तो होता है, ब्रेकडाउन होगा, बट ब्रेकडाउन में ख़त्म नहीं होता है। ब्रेकडाउन के बाद इफ आयन हैज गिवन इलेक्ट्रॉन, इट विल टेक बैक। इफ द आयन हैज टेकन इलेक्ट्रॉन, इट विल गिव बैक, ठीक है? तो ये सारा फॉर्मेशन पॉजिटिव है तो कहाँ पे होगा? कैथोड। पॉजिटिव कहाँ पे अट्रैक्ट करेगा? नेगेटिव के पास। पॉजिटिव अट्रैक्ट करता है हमेशा नेगेटिव, तो कहाँ पे ये सारा न्यू सब्सटेंस फॉर्म हो रहा है? एट कैथोड। ये देखो इस तरह से ये डिपोजिशन हो जाता है, ठीक है? क्लियर? नाउ व्हाट अबाउट सफर? सफ़र भी तो है, सो सफ़र को यहाँ पे करते हैं, ठीक है। सो सफ़र भी अकेला है, बट सफ़र का साइन हमने क्या रखा है, सपोज। नाउ सफ़र डोंट गेट एंग्री, ओके। तुम्हारा साइन थोड़ा नेगेटिव है, यू आर नेगेटिव, तो उसका क्या मतलब है, यहाँ पे मैंने क्या बताया था, ये सारा का सारा चेंज करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा, ठीक है। एक्सक्यूज मी। Now it is B, we are talking about suffer. Suppose suffer is negative, उसका मतलब क्या है, उसके इनर ऑर्बिट में सपोज 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन है एंड आउटर ऑर्बिट में 7 है, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now how many electrons does it need to become stable? It needs one more, because stable number you already know is what, 2 8, right? So B needs how many more electrons? One more. Suppose it has taken one more electron. Now neutral atom, neutral stage में इसके पास कितने प्रोटॉन हैं, काउंट करो, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 कहाँ गया, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So how many protons are there? 9. तो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कितने होंगे, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? 9 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. नाउ आउटर ऑर्बिट में कितने हैं, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It needs one more so that it can become stable. So it is taking one more electron. It is taking what? One more electron. Now अंदर प्रोटॉन कितने हैं, 9. अंदर प्रोटॉन कितने हैं, 9. बाहर इलेक्ट्रॉन कितने हैं, 9, ठीक है। अब एक और इलेक्ट्रॉन लिया, एक और इलेक्ट्रॉन लिया, तो बाहर इलेक्ट्रॉन कितने हो गए, 10. सो इट हैज़ टेकन वन मोर इलेक्ट्रॉन. 10 माइनस, प्रोटॉन का चार्ज क्या होता है, प्लस, प्लस माइनस माइनस 1 आएगा, बड़ा नंबर क्या है, 10, तो साइन क्या लगेगा, नेगेटिव. क्यों, क्योंकि नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन अब क्या हो गए, ज़्यादा, इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज क्या है, नेगेटिव, तो सफ़र क्या बन गया, नेगेटिव बन गया. सफ़र क्या बन गया, सफ़र बन गया नेगेटिव. नेगेटिव बनना मतलब क्या, 1 नेगेटिव मतलब सफ़र ने 1 पेन लिया. चलो किससे लिया, सफ़र ने लिया, जीना से लिया. वेरी गुड, गुड फ्रेंडशिप है ना. सो सफ़र हैज़ टेकन 1 पेन फ्रॉम whom? फ्रॉम जीना. 1 पेन, 1 नेगेटिव साइन. नाउ अगेन टिंग टिंग, बेल गोज ऑफ. छुट्टी, you are going back home. Will Gina keep the pen with you, Safar? No, she will not. She will take it back. नहीं तो मम्मी पिटाई करेगी. तो Safar is returning back the pen. Safar is doing what? Safar is returning back the pen. अब Safar अगर रिटर्न कर देता है, या जो लिया था, ओके भाई मुझे नहीं चाहिए तुम्हारा पेन वेन, ले लो अपना पेन, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, Safar बन जाएगा न्यूट्रल एटम. सिमिलरली अगर सफ़र एज अ न्यूट्रल एटम स्टेबल है, उसको हॉस्टल जाके किसी का हेल्प नहीं चाहिए, ही कैन स्टडी ऑन हिज ओन, वो वैसा ही रहेगा. अगर बाय चांस ही नीड्स द हेल्प, सो वो एक और फ्रेंड के साथ कंबाइन करता है, तो वो क्या बन जाएगा, मॉलिक्यूल. तो वो क्या बन जाएगा, मॉलिक्यूल, राइट. सो अगेन व्हाट डू वी सी, अ न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म एट एनोड. एनोड पे क्यों, क्योंकि एनोड का साइन क्या है, इधर देखो, एनोड का साइन है पॉजिटिव, सफ़र का साइन क्या था, नेगेटिव. सो दिस रिएक्शन विल टेक प्लेस एट व्हाट, इट विल टेक प्लेस एट एनोड. एनायन एनोड पे जाता है, एनायन एनोड पे जाता है, कैटायन कैथोड पे जाता है, कैटआयन कैथोड पे जाता है. तो हम लोगों ने क्या देखा, सेवेंथिस एरहेनियस थ्योरी में, कि इट इज़ बेस्ड अपॉन इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टेंस अगर इसमें पानी मिलाया जाए तो कंडक्टेंस क्या हो जाएगा, हल्का पड़ जाएगा, ठीक है। और ये किससे रिलेटेड है, इट इज रिलेटेड टू द मूवमेंट ऑफ सम पार्टिकल्स एंड दीज पार्टिकल्स वर लेटर ऑन कॉल्ड एज व्हाट, आयॉन्स। और दूसरा चीज इंपॉर्टेंट, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट चीज हमने क्या देखा कि जो कैटायंस हैं वो कहाँ पे जाते हैं, कैथोड के पास। कैटायंस मीन्स पॉजिटिव आयंस कहाँ पे जाते हैं, दे गो टू कैथोड, their movement is towards cathode, and anions क्या है, negative ions, their movement is towards the anode, and when they go to cathode and when they go to anode, a new substance is formed. If it is stable as an atom, it will remain as A, but if it is not stable, then it will combine and form a molecule, right? So this is all about what, Savantes-Arrhenius theory. It is all about what, Savantes-Arrhenius theory. Now I would like you to make a note of this particular reaction, that what reaction takes place at cathode and what reaction takes place at anode. So what we had taken initially, we had initially taken an ionic compound which is AB. When we pass the electric current, this dissociates as A cation and B an ion, right? Cation moves towards cathode. What is positive, indicating that it has given electron, so it takes back the electron and it becomes a neutral atom. Now anode, anion moves towards anode. Negative is indicating that it has taken electron, so it returns the electron at the electrode. Which type of electrode? Anode, right? And as it is negative, so anode's charge is what? Positive. There, as it has taken an electron, it returns back the electron. It has given back the electron and becomes what? It becomes the atom. If it is stable enough, it will remain like this. If it is not stable, then it will form a molecule. Now one thing you have to understand, if the new substance is solid, then deposition might take place at the electrode. Deposition means accumulate हो जाएगा, जम जाएगा, solid है ना, निकल तो पाएगा नहीं, तो या तो electrode पे it will accumulate or maybe at the bottom of the electrolytic cell as an precipitate, नीचे settle हो जाएगा as precipitate. Similarly, if it is also liquid, then it might form a precipitate. But if it is gaseous, अगर वो गैस है तो वो क्या कर जाएगा, बंद रहेगा, नो, वो उड़ जाएगा, ठीक है. So I want you to make a note of this quickly, and then one very interesting thing coming up which I will disclose little later. Now quickly make a note of this cathode and anode part. Alright, made a note? So before we move on, just a quick recap. Are you enjoying? मजा आ रहा है ना? So what do we say? Magic of physical science? Right. So what we were studying? We were studying about Arrhenius theory. What did he discuss? He discussed that electrical conductance varies with dilution, and this is related to movement of some particles which is called as what? Ions, right? And what happens? जो cation है, that will move towards cathode. Cations, positive charge, they will move towards what? Cathode. Cathode का क्या charge होगा? Negative. ये याद रखना. Positive कहाँ जाता है? Negative के पास. And an ion, negative charge, they will move towards where? Anode. So if I tell you this thing quickly, this is one electrode, this is one electrode, right? If it has a positive charge, what does it mean? Quickly tell me. Yes, it means what? Cathode. And if it is negative, then what does it mean? एनोड। वेरी गुड। यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रोलाइट है AB, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास किया, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास करते ये किस में टूट जाएगा, A प्लस एंड B माइनस। A प्लस इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट, positive charges are called as what, cations, and negative one are called as what, anions. Excellent. तो anions किसके पास move करेंगे, their movement will be towards anode, and cathode is what, positive charge. So who has, what will move here, positive charge is what, A will move this side, and B is what, cation. Where will B go, we will go here, we will go here. Why, these are what, cations, their movement is towards cathode. This is what, anions, anions, their movement, sorry, something else, am I doing correct? Yes, very correct. Now let me ask you this question. If these are electrodes, one is anode and the another one is cathode, right? One is anode, another one is cathode. Cathode is always what, negative, anode is always what, positive, right? Now where will be the movement? No, I will erase this, I'll ask you, you will tell me. I'll quickly erase this. Let me see how carefully you people are listening. AB, ionic compound, when we pass the electric current, it dissociates as what, A plus and B minus. Cathode is negative, anode is positive, right? So cations, where the cations movement will go, यहाँ और यहाँ, where, quick. First thing, remember always, what are cations, what are your anions, right? याद रखना, these are confusing. Anions, they have what charge, they have negative charge. Anions, they have what, negative charge. Anions, these are what, anions. Positive charge ions, they are called as cations. अब इजी हो गया, याद रखोगे हमेशा, close your mind because the terms are very confusing. So you will always remember ions. Negative ions are called as anions. तो negative हमेशा where it should move, it has an affinity towards anode. Why? Because anode is what, positive. Cations, cations are what, positive ions. Cations are what, positive ions. So their affinity is always towards what, cathode. Why? Cathode का क्या charge होता है, cathode क्या है? If a question comes what are cathodes, then what will you write? These are negatively charged electrodes. These are negatively charged electrodes, right? So if it is negatively charged, then what ions will it attract? It will attract positive ions towards itself, right? Clear beta? Any confusion out here? I hope this much is clear, right? So one thing, in this you have to maintain, or rather in this experiment we have to maintain a constant potential difference, and for that what do we take? We take a cell. We take a cell or a battery. Why? Because it provides direct current and a constant supply of potential difference. Cations always move towards cathode. Please underline this line. Cations always move towards cathode. Cathode का charge क्या है? Negative. Cations का charge क्या है? Positive. कैटायंस का चार्ज क्या है? पॉजिटिव. कैथोड का चार्ज क्या है? नेगेटिव. तो पॉजिटिव कहाँ जाएगा? नेगेटिव. एंड एनायंस, एनायंस का चार्ज क्या है? नेगेटिव. नेगेटिव हमेशा कहाँ जाएगा? पॉजिटिव. पॉजिटिव इलेक्ट्रोड को क्या बोलते हैं? एनोड, राइट? सो अंडरलाइन दिस थिंग. कैटायंस मूव टुवर्ड्स कैथोड and anions they move towards what? Anode. And for this, अब ये कांस्टेंट होता रहे, इसके लिए हमारे को एक कांस्टेंट सप्लाई देना पड़ता है. Am I clear? Very good. Now, the magic that I was talking about, yes, the beauty of physical science, we will conduct a very small experiment which you can also do it in your own house, right? What I have taken? I have taken a beaker. In this beaker, what I have taken, it is sodium chloride. Now, sodium chloride is an example of what? NaCl. Quickly tell me. Yes, it is ionic compound, NaCl. Now, sodium is what? Metal. So it will always acquire a positive charge. Positive charge is called as what? Quickly tell me. Positive charge are called as cations. Yes. Chlorine is non-metal. Non-metals, they have what? Negative charges, right? So the negative charge ions are called as, quick, negative charge ions are called as anions. Where they will go? They will go to anode. Anode's charge is what? Positive. They will go to what? Cathode. Cathode charge is what? Negative. Clear? Cl will go to anode, Na will go to cathode. Am I clear? You can also do this experiment. It's very simple. Just water, common salt. I have taken 3 tablespoons of salt and approximately this much of 98 ml of water, or you can take 100 ml of water. A simple cell which you already have. I have taken copper wire, one end. This is positive side, this is negative side of the cell. I have connected the wire to the negative terminal and to the positive terminal. और एंड में मैंने यहाँ पे क्या लिया है? कार्बन रॉड. पुराना सेल लो, पुराने सेल का ऑपरेशन कर दो, राइट? और उसके अंदर से क्या निकलेगा? ये कार्बन रॉड निकलेगा. अगर घर में पुराना सेल नहीं है तो पेंसिल लो, पेंसिल को पूरा शार्पन कर दो. बी केयरफुल बट, हाँ, उसको शार्पन करो, उसके अंदर से आपको ग्रेफाइट निकल जाएगा, राइट? आई हैव टेकन, मैंने एक सेल तोड़ा, सेल को तोड़ के अंदर से कार्बन रॉड निकाल दिया. एक साइड कनेक्टेड टू नेगेटिव और एक साइड इज कनेक्टेड टू पॉजिटिव. एम आई क्लियर? नाउ see the magic of physical science. Constant supply. So the moment I will connect this, wait, hold for few minutes, then what you will see? Now see, the bubble formation is going to take place. Yes, you will have to hold it for 1 or 2 minutes. इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, जैसे ही इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का मूवमेंट स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, राइट, पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव चार्जेस, देन यू सी दिस साइड. दिस साइड इज व्हाट? कनेक्टेड टू नेगेटिव टर्मिनल. नेगेटिव टर्मिनल इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट? कैथोड. पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट? एनोड. नाउ सी हियर, जस्ट गिव मी 1 or 2 more minutes. Yes, see, focus here again. Please zoom in. See the bubble formation that is taking place at one side. See this. Clearly zoom. You will very clearly see one side the bubble formation is more and one side it is less. Now if I disturb this part, you will see what is happening. Do you see the small little bubbles coming out? Which side? The cathode side. Cathode side is what? The negative one. From the cathode side we can see the bubble formation is more as compared to that which is forming at this anode side. It is very less, almost 2:1. Do we see this? And this portion, it is very, very less, right? Now I'll tell you why or what is the reason. So in this experiment what we have taken water and we have added little amount of sodium chloride because water is not a good conductor, so we have added sodium chloride. This side is connected to the negative terminal and it is acting as a cathode part, and here the bubble formation is what? Do you see this? More. This part is connected to positive terminal. Here the bubble formation is there, but it is very, very less. Now why this is, I'll tell you. Just focus here. One more time, okay? I'm providing the constant supply of electric current. So this is electrolysis of water that is taking place. See at cathode, focus at cathode, see this portion. Do you see the bubbles coming out? Yes. Now what is the reason that why here this thing is happening? Because we are doing electrolysis of water. So water is what? H2O, right? So the volume of hydrogen is what? 2, and volume of oxygen is what? 1. So that is why we see more bubbles of hydrogen at cathode. Hydrogen, what is the charge of hydrogen? Positive. That is why it has come to the negative side, right? And oxygen, what is the charge of oxygen? It is negative. That is why it has come to the positive side, and it has very less number of bubbles as compared to that of the cathode side. Because at cathode it is H2 and this side it is just oxygen, and the volume is 2:1, right? So this experiment you can do it in your own house also.